Wait, don't fuck.
Running the game, we are not playing the same. I was just going insane. From red to blue, from blue to red, the decker from red from overhead. We're playing.
Greetings, fellow glitchlings.
Greetings.
My boy Glitch is back on the SpongeBob movie game, and I, Junior Nitro 24, am back with the fanfiction reading of our definite favorite Billy X Mandy fanfiction that we have read so far.
And since you guys really love getting hot and sticky yourselves, this is a story where everything gets hot.
Just to clear things up,
we're not making fun
once Odd Boy is done with Pac-Man World 2 and begins Pac-Man World 3, I have agreed to find and read another fanfiction while he's playing Pac-Man World 3. So you guys are gonna get more!
Yay!
Yeah! And hopefully the next one will be fucking complete.
Yes.
Because this one, despite it ending, technically, the author kind of set it up for another chapter.
Right.
And they never got around to writing another chapter, so...
Well, it sucks.
Yeah. So hopefully I'll find one that's complete. But anyways, I mean, this one technically does end.
Right.
But it sets itself up for another chapter, which they never got around to writing. So, to Historia 70, is it? I keep forgetting every single one. Oh yeah, it is. So, to Historia 70, if you're watching, and you get the time to write another chapter, or the story's officially over, whatever. And again, this is not for insulting purposes.
Oh no!
This is genuine enjoyment that we are experiencing right now with this fanfiction. We are fucking like, we're already deep into this. We're at the penultimate chapter. There's no going back from this point on.
Oh yeah, definitely.
This is some real shit. I mean,
I
know it's Billy X Mandy, and therefore shouldn't be taken seriously because it's a fucking cartoon. But it's well written.
Oh yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah.
So, anyways, we're gonna go now. And the last time I had my my reader read it, the text to speech thing,
which was not bad.
It wasn't bad, but no.
Yeah.
I'm gonna step forth again. I'm coming out of retirement, so to speak, and I'm gonna. I mean, that's not something to get that excited about. But okay. Anyways, so here we go with chapter 7, and Odd Boy is about to go through a 4-level marathon with a boss, a paddy wagon level, a slide level, and then another boss. So without further ado, let's start this shit. Alright, Chapter 7. If you missed the previous chapters, go back and watch them and listen in on them. Otherwise, you're going to be lost.
Oh yes, definitely.
I do recommend you do that. Anyways, here we go, Chapter 7. Entering in the underworld. Mandy refused to be carried around, though she didn't mind having his arm around her waist to support her up. Groaning, she felt like she was going to collapse at any second again. Grimm informed them that Bob was normally located in the Pee-wee district, but it won't be any surprise if he came looking for Mandy outright, or perhaps another victim. Seeing her doubled over with pain again, Billy decided to ignore her protest by placing her in his arms. "Let's get this guy," Billy told them. "We will, Mon. Though I don't know what good it will do," Grimm informed him as he led him into the district where almost every lost soul could be found. Many of these were his past victims, except the males. Many of the younger ones came fresh off a bus, all scared and confused with those big dreams, and he swooped in to take them over. These are just the remnants of their bodies. Mandy stared at her future as she flinched. She didn't want this life at all. She wanted hers. Grimm approached one of the women to ask her a question. "Excuse me, but have you seen Bob?" Her face fell at the mention of the name while she thought about it. "Last I heard, he went to get out of Underworld to retrieve someone." Looking towards Mandy in her state, she pressed her lips together tight. "She'll soon be with us." "Never," Mandy spat out with disdain. "You may want to see Magdalena. She's down this way at the potion store. She's more apt to know more," she suggested. Nodding his head, Grim went down the way she indicated with Billy beside him. He really thought that the boy was putting too much hope in something that is a lost cause for the most part, but Grim noticed he lost in lots of arguments with these two brats. Finding the potion store, they went inside. Where may I find Magdalena? A woman with purple-hued skin and 3 eyes stared back at him. The Reaper! How pleasant to see you. I am her, and who might these two living beings be? Indicating to Billy and Mandy with a dignified wave of her hand, though she was skeptical with Mandy. Her not so much for too long. I'm guessing you are here for Bob. I'm guessing you are here to find Bob. Sorry, I misread that. Exactly. So do you know where we can find him? At one of his favorite hunting grounds, Hollywood, where all the lost girls are. Looks back to Mandy. Though that one is different. Thank you, Magdalena. Come on, boy. Grim transported them to Hollywood, where they didn't attract much attention. No one seems to care who you are, Grim, Billy pointed out, looking around at everyone passing by. If you notice, I'm pretty normal here on the whole scheme of things. Pointing his scythe around, he tried to locate Bob, but a moan from Mandy made him look over to her. Pointing lifelessly to her left, Mandy said, "That way. He's that way." Billy went off to where she pointed, with Grim hot on his heels, where a bus was unloading a fair share of girls, including one doe-eyed girl, who was approached by someone immediately. When Mandy said that was him, Billy came in between the girl and Bob. You did this to her! Laughing casually with his hand over his chest, Bob shook his head. I only did what she wanted to, young man. She didn't want this. She's dying because of you. Give her back what belongs to her, Billy demanded, wishing he could strangle the ass in front of him. Watching the doe-eyed girl run away, Bob grimaced. Now look what you've done, looks to Grim. Didn't you tell him that there is no hope? Yes, but the boy is stupidly in love with the girl, and even though she's the devil in disguise, I can see something in her now. So give her life back to her now, Grim told him, jabbing him with his finger. Giving Mandy a once-over, Bob shook his head. No, she is still unavailable to others. She sealed her own fate. I only take what she was willing to give. You took it when I had him, Mandy coughed out. At the time you were unavailable, so you belong to me now. Good evening. Placing her down gingerly, Billy went up to Bob, punching him in the face before grabbing him by his jacket. You will give back her life, or I will take yours away. You do it, and do it now. Oh, why'd you skip that?
Because I want to.
Okay, for those who actually want the context of the game for some reason, basically SpongeBob and Patrick get saved by the bigger boot, and the bigger boot turns out to be the Cyclops. They get kidnapped by the Cyclops, and this whole thing now is just a dream. They're actually inside the bowl. They're sleeping. This is their dream that they're dreaming right now.
Goofy Goober knows the way out of the amusement park. Follow Goofy Goober and don't lose him. Don't worry, Mindy. There is no chance of him getting away from us.
Yeah, make sure you don't stop for any souvenirs at Glove World.
If he gets too far away from you, you'll have to start again.
Oh, I hate this.
Stay with him, SpongeBob.
Okay.
Hearing an objection from Bob again, Billy started screaming in his face as he shook him around, making both Mandy's eyes and Grim's go wide. Goddamn. They'd seen him get angry, but this was amazingly violent as Billy threw him in incoming traffic, not even caring that a bus was coming for him. Mandy hardly ever felt scared in her life, except for this moment when she saw that bus descend on Billy, getting so close as he was intent on releasing his punishment against Bob that she heard the screeching of the tires and everyone's screams, making her hide her own face in Grim's robe. Feeling Grim's hand on her back patting her, she peered up at his face. Billy! Grim bellowed out. He's not worth it! But Mandy! Kicking Bob in the stomach, Billy turned his head a bit to look at his friend. Come back here, boy! Grim pointed down to Mandy, who hid her face again against him. Alerted, Billy landed another kick before running back to Mandy, bringing her back into his arms. I'm taking you both back. Be with the girl. But Grim, I am not giving up on her. Billy lifted her back in his arms. I know, and that is why you are bringing her back home. She needs to be with someone that really cares for her. Glancing down at her, Billy saw she passed out in his arms. She always looked so innocent when she slept. I love her, though. I know, but Bob won't help you. Grim brought them back. Bringing Mandy to her room, Billy placed her on her bed before walking back out to Grim. So that's it? The look in his eyes were sad, and though Grim hated to admit it, he did like the boy a lot. I'm truly sorry, Billy. Stressed, Billy shook his head. I know you never cared for her. I know how she always has been, but I've seen some good moments with her. Is that why you are giving up? No, it isn't. I just know that this individual doesn't give things up like this easily. You've seen that district. That district is because of him. Placing a hand on his shoulder, Grim hoped he understood. I'm sorry, Mon. I wish I never ended our marriage now. She needs to know someone really cares for her. Sighing, Grim frowned more. Then that is why you have to be with her right now. I'll keep looking into things, but just stay with her. I will. Thanks. Watching him disappear again, Billy rubbed his eyes before going back into her bedroom again to find her sitting up looking at him. Alright, everybody. Put your kids to bed because shit's about to get real.
Oh yeah, this sounds real.
Move the microphone a little closer to me so you guys who are intrigued by this can actually listen in. Also, don't take the shortcut because that counts as losing sight of the Goofy Goober. And you will fail. Anyways, here we go. Come here, Billy, Mandy beckoned softly. Waiting for him to sit down beside her, Mandy studied his expression. Thanks for trying. You know I'd do anything for you. Not caring how weak she felt at the moment, Mandy came closer to him to press her lips against his. Feeling him return her kiss, she wrapped her arms around him before pulling them apart a bit. Billy, I want you to be the only guy in my life. Hardly believing his ears and knowing it seemed like a stupid question, he asked, What do you mean, Mandy? Licking her lips, she pulled her shirt off of her to reveal a lace-covered bra underneath. And as if he needed any further hint, she got off the bed temporarily to take her pants off as well. Getting back where she originally I almost said shat!
Her original shit.
Getting back where she originally sat, she gave him an actual hopeful expression. I thought about it before I was rudely interrupted by the pain I was experiencing, and this is what I really want. Billy couldn't believe his eyes or his ears. She wanted him? Mandy? Did I hear you correctly? Coming forward again, she placed her hands at the hem of his shirt to lift it up, enjoying already what she was seeing. Tossing his shirt aside, she kissed him again. I want to only know you, Billy. Be my one and only. He felt like a teenager again. The one where you are introduced to a half-naked girl and you suddenly become scared but still aroused as as his hand brushed over her body, loving how silky she felt. Mandy was so perfect looking that she forgot if she should just remove all her clothes first, or him, or just wait till your head exploded. Standing up, he made the decision to just remove his pants, watching now her eyes took him in while her eyes took him in. Oh my fucking god, I'm reading this so badly. I'm sorry.
Okay.
And this is the good shit too. Mandy was so perfect looking. Mandy was so perfect looking that she forgot if she should just remove. I don't fucking know anymore. She should just remove all her clothes first, or him, or just wait till your head exploded. Standing up, he made the decision to just remove his pants, watching her eyes took him in, while she laid back, moving herself to the middle of the bed. Getting on the bed, he straddled her and placed her hips. Getting on the bed, he straddled her and placed his lips on her, kissing her hungrily. How can someone so rough around the edges be this damn soft? Lifting himself up a little, he unhooked her bra, taking each perfect inch of her chest in his mind before he removed her underwear. You are so incredible looking. He breathed out, enjoying the blush that played on her cheeks. Forget about this fucking context. They just basically, watch the movie and you'll know.
Yeah.
Mandy moved her hands down to the waistband of his boxers. She needed him and was glad he happily obliged, though she became nervous at what she was about to occur. Oh my fucking god. I'm gonna restart that paragraph.
Okay.
Mandy moved her hands down to the waistband of his boxers. She needed him and was glad he happily obliged, though she became nervous at what was about to occur. She was giving herself to the guy who smushed an ice cream cone to her face when they were children. She smiled a bit at that thought. Mandy trusted him.
Now I know how my ancestors felt.
I will leave the rest up to your imagination until next time when we read the epic conclusion to this adorable, thrilling fanfiction. I should not have said adorable. I'm sorry. This is an 18+ fanfiction.
I was gonna say adorable. Are you sure? I mean, I don't think adorable.
Also, Oddboy is not doing that. That is just a stupid thing that the game does, and not even Battle for Bikini Bottom does it. I don't know how Heavy Iron fucked that up, but whatever. Just roll with it.
Wait, I'm not doing what?
You know how when you respawn, and the camera just automatically shifts itself without you moving the right stick while you're being spawned back on the level.
Right.
So now that you got all the faucets turned, yep, jump on that one. There you go. I honestly thought, oh fuck.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh no.
Shit.
Yeah, this is a pretty difficult
They're all
slide.
naked.
Yes. Yeah, this bit, right there. See how it's slightly tilted over?
What was that?
Never seen that before. See, did you notice how that's slightly tilted while you weren't doing anything? Yeah, only this game does this. And it does it on every console it's on. Oh, you gotta jump over there. Oh my god.
It was like mashing the A button. I don't understand why it didn't double jump.
Yeah, die! Die! Fuck you, pothead!
Yeah.
Excuse me. It's shit like this that made titty huffing wank wank to go out of business. Oh. Oh!
That's the first time I actually died in health-wise throughout this kind of thing. So,
I didn't even know you could die here.
yeah, I know.
Alright, now we got targets that we have to break.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah. That you have to break.
You.
Bum 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 ba-da ba bum ba-da ba-da ba-da. Also, there's treasure all over the place, but ignore all that.
I probably was anyway, but okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Oh!
Okay. Everyone saw that, right?
Yeah. Ah!
Went like right through
Stop
the
that
wire.
game! Hoogoo! Hoogoo! The only way... Oh, fuck. The only way you can prevent that camera from automatically spinning on its own is if you were to rotate the camera by yourself.
Ah, I see. Oh, there's the...
There's a target, but you got one coming up. So stay on... No, stay on the... No, never mind.
Fuck.
How is that for you?
How is that for you? Well,
I
at
don't
least you
like
can
the
get
way
this
you
one.
said that. I don't like the way you said that.
How is that for you?
Red?
No.
No, red. Blue. Blue.
Or just die. No, you don't want to be back here. This is the beginning. Jump off. Jump off. It'll spawn you back. Yeah! Hey, we're back where we started. Now I know how my ancestors felt
Yellow.
when they had sex for the very first... Never mind.
Sex for the very first time? Is that what you're gonna say?
No. Yeah, so long, thought.
Be gone. Thought.
You know how my ancestors felt.
Shut up.
That's my friend.
Porn.
We do things in Bikini Bottom.
Shut up.
Porn.
SpongeBob. Oh, it's on the orange one. It's on the orange one.
Orange. Alright.
Got it. And now you can officially end the level and move on to another boss fight. But didn't we just get done fighting Dennis?
Oh, yeah.
No, I mean, in the movie, you
Orange,
don't
red?
actually... I mean, in the movie, they don't actually... Yeah, you stay on the pink one. In the movie, they don't actually fight Dennis, because, you know, the bigger boot squishes him.
Bigger boot.
No, wait, Patrick. This bigger boot saved our lives.
Bigger boot.
Thank you, stranger. Stranger? It's the Cyclops! Oh, no, you're not gonna... Oh, you made it. I never doubted you for a second.
Sure. Said everybody in my life.
Oh, yeah,
ever.
definitely. Don't go for the chest. It's tricking you to stay here. I mean, of course, if it was 100%, then yeah, you would jump off to get that, but this is not 100%.
Jump off! I'm just kidding. I'd piss myself off if I did that.
You left a trail of debris in your wake.
Oh, fuck off.
You did make it, so here's your reward.
Yeah, you better give us the reward, you bitch.
Fucking...
After all the shit I've been doing, from the beginning all the way up to where we are now?
Like jacking off. That'd be great, right? No?
No.
No? Lefty, loosey, righty, tighty? Like screwdriver?
Oh, we're gonna get back to Bikini Bottom now.
That's not Hasselhoff.
So, where's your boat?
That's not Hasselhoff. I'm David Hasselhoff. Hooray! Watch the movie. Fuck this.
Yes.
Watch the movie.
For some reason, I don't understand why they got the Hoff for the movie, but not the game.
Bigger boot? But how?
No.
Fucking Dennis? Again?
Patrick, no.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Okay, now you play as SpongeBob.
SpongeBob!
And you get to
Fuck.
reflect those things back at Dennis.
I'm trying it.
Also, you can hit him with the sponge ball while he's idle. Like that.
Ow! Fuck.
Jeez, you gotta pay attention, though.
Ah!
Return to sender. You can combine sending those back and using your sponge bowl. Will a cereal bowl do?
Cereal bowl. Ow. Alright, I'm not gonna do that anymore.
Oh, fuck.
Well, I can do that to you, I guess. Okay, never mind. Fuck it.
Oh, shut up, you discount Hoff.
You're not fucking
Nobody
Hasselhoff.
cares whether or not you're getting stabbed. You're not the real David Hasselhoff.
Ooh! Wait, what? Did you see that?
Yeah.
Apparently Dennis has electrical powers, everybody.
No, that was the Sponge Bowl's Thunderbolt that hit him, because it was close to him. Oh, that's a headache waiting to happen.
Shit.
Of course he moves.
Shit. Fuck city. Fuck off. A sponge can't hit that hard. He's doing it.
Also, that's not Alec Baldwin voicing Dennis.
Oh, so it's not the voice actor for
No.
from the movie.
Although I find it funny how they still managed to get Scarlett Johansson to voice Mindy. Yeah, because that makes total sense.
They don't even get like everybody to voice everybody in this game, but they get some of them.
Oh.
That's lovely. I get to die for everybody.
See, the cool thing that I like about the SpongeBob games is that you can retry and take as many attempts as you want. Because it doesn't run on... The game doesn't run on lives, basically. So you never get a game over.
Oh, you
The game is
stupid bitch.
generous that it does that. No. Well... Stop Baywatching me? Did he seriously just say that?
I don't know, to be honest with you.
Does that actually happen in the movie? Do people get stabbed? No,
Fuck,
the
wrong
back.
Okay.
You probably should have saved that.
Yes, I probably should have, but damage has already been done. Oopsie, sorry.
Oh, now there's 2 of them. One of them just decided to kill himself. Be careful, because falling in the ocean also is death.
Instant death. Like that.
I'm gonna blame the upscaler for that one, because that skipped a frame.
Why,
And that got on the recording too, so it's not a bullshit thing. And I have to put up with it too, so... Oh, fuck!
I know, I can see that. Unfortunately, I don't
Watch
think
out
I'm
for the
fast
sharp, pointy things! Oh, Gene, really, Patrick? You're really helping. Wait, what?
Where's my kickboard, he said.
Ah!
Fuck off. Don't touch me. Don't touch me, motherfucker.
Don't laugh at me.
You faggot. Don't touch me.
Whoops.
Okay.
Forgot my boaty.
You know, if you... You know, it would be lovely if you could help. I
What do
mean,
you
like...
mean?
You know, like, if this guy would, you know, kick him, move his arms or something.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know, that'd be great.
Nah, that'd be too easy. See, you got him.
Fuck this guy.
So here's an out-of-place cutscene. Alright, so that happened.
His victory thing just was funny as hell.
That laugh is from Ripped Pants. Taken directly from Ripped Pants. Okay, look at this cutscene. What's wrong with it?
That.
Yeah. We literally just did this.
He has money.
That's,
Look up
that was
behind you.
bullshit. That's such a bullshit excuse. No, you say see ya. See, this is when they get lazy, okay? This is when they basically tell you you need to stop playing the game and watch the damn movie. We're running out of ideas.
Topless. You hear that? Topless.
Teeny tiny ruler.
Teeny tiny topless ruler. He kind of is.
Okay, the paddy wagon is,
This part, I
Fucking-
feel like, was just added in, really.
yes.
Because,
Because remember, they lost their car
yeah.
because of the fucking thing that ate it. And then the bigger fish that ate that fish.
Yeah.
Our car's fucking gone. Or is it?
Bucketheads are being controlled by those statues. If we destroy them, we can break his control over them.
Yeah, this was added in. Because in the movie, also, Hasselhoff just kind of, like, launched them to the Krusty Krab, too. If anything, this
Oh,
should
yeah.
be over.
Uh-oh.
already.
Uber tokens for me to give you the sonic wave.
Well.
Backtracking!
But Minnie! Sorry, SpongeBob.
Okay, so I'm gonna make an exception to this rule. I am not reading the last chapter until we are able to continue on with Planktopolis. So the backtracking is not gonna have any fanfiction reading.
I'm probably just gonna backtrack off camera, and then then after that, you know, we can finally get back to the story at hand, and then we can finish the, you know,
Yeah, I mean,
thing
yeah.
after that.
Yeah.
So we can just save, like, the time, and, I mean, because I don't think all of you want to see me backtrack to everything. And
Right.
you know.
I can't remember how many Goofy Goober tokens you need, but I
Right.
do know after Planktopolis, there is another car level right before the final boss.
Another car level.
And I'm pretty sure that requires 50 Goofy Goober tokens.
So get a whole bunch of them is what you're trying to say.
Yes.
Okay.
Which means you're going to be doing a lot of...
Throwing driving
Yes.
and sliding. You know.
Yeah, a lot of these bullshit ring challenges.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're gonna have a lot of fun.
It's gonna be fucking great. Yeah.
And what you should do once you get the Sonic Wave guitar is backtrack again, and at least get the I'm Ready Depression and Bubble Blowing Baby Hunt Sonic Wave tokens. Don't worry about Shell City Dead Ahead because fuck that one. I hate that one. And I think I speak for a lot of people who have played this game when I say that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, all right is right. This is the end of the video.
Yeah.
It's been fun,
It has.
but we are not done yet.
Oh yeah.
Once we get enough shenanigans and enough things to keep going and finish the game, I will read the epic conclusion to our Billy X Mandy fanfiction that we are genuinely enjoying.
Oh yes, definitely.
The one known simply as Vows, with a question mark. I'm gonna leave it at that.
Yeah. Okay. Well, leave a like down below if you like this video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you did or you just did, make sure to ring the bell so you can keep up to date to every single video and live stream that I do for my channel. Everything regarding me or the Glitching Army is in the description down below. He has a channel too, so
Oh yeah.
his happens to be a lot better than mine, but you know, I just think that way. That's all. Anyways,
It's a good thing SpongeBob wrote this stuff down.
he wrote down that his channel's better than mine. How dare
because
he?
SpongeBob's a jackass.
All right. Well,
Alright.
with that being said, if you remember what I say at the end of every video, I suggest you say it with me now. But do remember this. I don't want just you, but I want everybody to stay glitchy. Ciao, babies. We'll see you next time on Dragon Ball Z.
When I get into a fight, I usually leave on a stretcher.
Just a regular, everyday, normal motherfucker.
When I got nothing to say, I usually talk about the weather.
Just a regular, everyday, normal motherfucker.
I like the first Back to the Future, but the second one was better.
Just a regular, everyday, normal motherfucker.
I like red peppers better than